Well, it's a rare, dry and somewhat sunny day, even though the sun's fading, so I've come out for a bit of a walk to this beautiful place. Oh, would you like to come on holiday here? I would. Or I am still vlogging, obviously, because you're watching this. I'm also working on a bit of a project at the minute, which is why I'm at this beautiful abandoned caravan park. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Where was I?
I'm down to find out.
I'm working on a bit of a bigger project at the moment, which is why I'm here, getting some filming done that you'll hopefully see in the near future. Like I said, it's a bit of a big project, so I don't exactly know when it will be out, but it's something that's close to my heart, and also it's going to be involving a few other people and things, so it's not just a simple edit and go, I don't know, rambling. But that's why I'm here filming. Also, I need to get out of the house. The weather's been so terrible, I've been stuck in for so long. It's really nice to get out and about and look at abandoned spooky places. Also, I sorted my hair out a bit. Bleached the ends the other day and dyed them a bit more of a brighter, fiery orange. I used to have hair a bit like this before and I missed it, but then obviously bleach isn't great for your hair, so it got too frizzy, so I cut it off, but we are back. I love coming here and taking pictures. I've been coming here the last few years. I won't say where it is because sadly it's getting trashed a lot more than it used to, and also the weather and the elements are getting to it in the caravans and things, but there's a lot of graffiti that never used to be here, so I suppose it's getting shared online, people just coming up here, and like I say, it probably is, a lot of it is the elements. It's as the roofs go and the windows go, everything just rots a bit, but it's still pretty awesome. Seems a bit harsh on Connor, don't you think? Maybe he is. Don't know, do you know? Is he still with us? Is he still a... I don't think there's a window intact in this place anymore, and while that is kind of sad at a certain extent, I like the fact that all the broken glass along the windows kind of looks like teeth. They're like monsters. And in fact there was actually one of the caravans, there's like great big scratches on the side, which I'm sure are just someone stabbing it, but I don't know. Maybe there's beasties here. Looks like I was right.
What?
There are beasties here. Takes one to know one. It's hard to say why I love abandoned places so much, but I do. Like, any time you come here, you just get the sense, it's like kind of sense of looking at the past, kind of sense of it's really creepy and it's almost a bit spooky, and I don't know. I think it's one of those things that you get it or you don't. You either think, what the hell are you doing in that building? That's dangerous, it's gross, it's grim. Or you just think it's the most magical place on earth. And I am in the most magical place on earth camp. Definitely. I think I also find that these places are a real snapshot into the past, even if it's like recent past. It's like here it looks, I don't know how long this has been abandoned, but it kind of seems a lot more twee and it doesn't seem very modern, and I like that. And there's like the odd bit of like crockery and things, and it all looks like kind of 90s. I say, just you wonder about the people who used to come on holiday here and what the caravans were like when they're in pristine condition, because some of them, they look really lovely. You can just imagine what they look like, and that someone really took pride in them. This place has always had a bit of damage and vandalism to it. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of the abandoned place, but it's kind of sad because there used to be this like hidden book room in the toilet block, and most of the books were there, but it looks like someone's found it and been having a bit of a burning party. And that's just so sad. It's just so pointless and silly, and I could rant on, and I know there's nothing you can do. People do stupid shit, don't they? But it's just annoying because, like I say, the vandalism sometimes it can be kind of pretty in itself, but it's this tipping point where you're just trashing stuff, and they're just trashing stuff and destroying it. But then I'm glad that I've got photos and stuff from when it was more intact and not as trashed as it is now. This is the room that used to be full of books, and there's still a few books and magazines, and that's kind of how I date. I think some of them are from the 90s, the magazines. We've got, oh yeah, I've got my glasses on. It's about 90s, but yeah, you can see there's not much left. They used to all be stacked up quite high. Maybe I can find a photo of when I've come before and like. Someone's, I think, taking out the windows. And also there's loads of tree branches stacked up. It's kind of spooking me out a bit. Like, I suspect it's just kids that come down at night, isn't it? But it's a bit strange. And I don't want to encounter any of these people. But what is still intact is the epic paint appeal of this place. I'm just in the toilet block at the minute, and this always reminds me of that scene in Silent Hill, which is absolutely terrifying. And now I'm not looking my head in the cubicles, I will die. There'll be monsters. Most definitely. Well, there might be one outside lurking at the minute. Should we look? Definitely. Always found loitering outside men's toilets. No one there. Or is there? What masterpiece is this person taking a picture of? You can take the boy out of Gateshead. Who lives in a caravan like this? I'm not sure. We want to find out. Something tells me they aren't going to put the kettle on for me, are they? I don't think so. Not sure I'd drink a cuppa out of here, to be honest. Does it smell of anything? You were very brave.
Just memories.
And sadness. Say?
If you come get me.
Come and play. Is that the creature that made the scratches on the side? Should we go and play? I think not. Light's starting to fade a bit now, but it's been lovely as the sun going down. I've got some really good shots, but it is getting cold. I didn't bring my coat because I get too hot, because it's a bit of a hike to get up here. I got very warm, but now I'm very, very cold. I need a coffee to keep me going. And now for a trip to Hexham Abbey, which was not only lit up in celebration of its 1355th anniversary, but also illuminated with a sea of stars and also a few flames. I'm back! And I'm feeling awkward as hell. There's actually no one around at the minute. There's quite a few other vloggers. I've forgotten how to vlog in public. But then I have to remember, most people don't give a shit. Or even if they do, they think I'm probably right. It's all looking pretty cute so far. The little froggies at the front have got little phalanx outfits, which are adorable. And as I was coming in, I saw Carla. Sorry, I don't know the actress's name from Coronation Street.
Carla.
So I just had to text my mum because she loves Corrie. Actually, I used to love Corrie. I was too shy to take a picture and I thought it'd be weird and creepy.
What do you think I am, an amusement park?
So I just gave a little side eye of, oh, I see who you are. I don't know if there's any other celebs here today. Apart from myself, of course.
You're delusional.
It's currently very quiet down the entrance, but I assume in Emmy it is utter carnage.
It was unholy carnage.
I might start wandering that way. The queues as I was coming in, I could see on the app, and I think it's 275 minutes.
Way too long! Way too long!
I think that's like, is that 4? My math's terrible.
Oh, please. Math is not my strong suit.
For 4.5 hours. A couple of things are closed, but I'm not going to be negative.
I call bull.
But I'll also be positive it's good, so we'll go and see what's about. This is going to be a good test of the new microphone right here with man. So maybe this rant is going to be subtitled. I know, I was going to start and be positive.
That's a lie.
But I've just seen the price of the hot dogs this year.
Holy shit.
For me personally, it's always a bit of a guide of prices and what to expect, because it used to be traditionally like one of the cheapest food items you could get, and I always used to get them because I think, I'm going to hesitate to say they're like £6.50 or something, but obviously with discount you've got a little bit more off. I think last year, again I might be wrong, I think they went up to like £7.50 and they were creeping up. This year £9.50.
That's outrageous.
That's nearly £10. Are you kidding? It makes me genuinely angry because the park then just becomes about people that got lots of money, and if you can't even afford to eat, like even the basic stuff here, it just takes. It does. It genuinely makes me angry. And thank God today I actually brought my lunch because I ain't going to be in here this season. I can't actually afford to. By Wickerman there's actually a fancier hot dog. So this is the basic hot dog for £9.50. But the fancier ones are like £13, £12, and it's obscene, especially when the parking is now £10. I'm sorry, you ate Disney.
Oh, Disney World! Disney World! Disney World! Oh.
I don't know how much I'm going to put in this. I don't know. It's something that makes me angry because I don't think theme parks should just be for people that got loads and loads of money.
Amen, sister.
Things are tight, things are expensive, and I get people they have to put the prices up to us, but I don't think we're getting grounded for money here for a cheap ass hot dog for nearly £10. What do you think?
Well, she's certainly angry.
Just checked out the Wickerman shop. They got a couple of few bits that are new. Got a cushion and also a plushie, corduroy plushie that is really cute, but it's 20 quid, so that won't be coming home with me, but it's neat though, nonetheless. What? I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything negative. Just taking a rest. Just taking a tea break. That's all. It's not closed. It's not closed. Why would it be? It's got a nice new fence. It's got a nice little roof. It's beautiful. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. Oh, that? Oh, I didn't realise I was standing in there. No comment. Funnily enough, the outrageous food prices made me less self-conscious about vlogging in public because I figure if they could be that outrageous, so can I.
2 seconds later.
As soon as people come down, I pull the camera down. It's actually weirdly quiet down this end. I think the nearer we get to Nemi, the crazier it's gonna get. Just trying to find a big quiet spot before I go down to Nemesis. Just been into Alton Manor shop. A few cute new things, like the little shot glass that looks like a teacup. I think that's what they're referring to as a shot glass. That was cute. They also had a resin which I really liked, but it's £18. So not sure if I'll actually end up getting that. But what I did love is there's a key ring of an actual key to the Hexham Abby Manor, and I really love anything key shaped. I think that was £6, so I might end up getting that at some point. But the rest of the stuff was sort of similar to last year's, still pretty cute. Still got loads of marbles as well, which I really love. So probably will end up buying some cheap marbles instead. But now I'm going to go down to Nemesis and try not to cringe to my core vlogging, but I think it's going to be crazy down there. Certainly the crowds are picking up a bit up this end. Let's see what it's like. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Under holding position.
Get them way back.
Provide destination coordinates.
I just need to switch to phone because it's raining. It was forecast, looked like it wasn't going to rain, now it has. But I've just been kicking around there. Nemesis area. I love it.
Wow, I didn't expect that at all. I really didn't expect that.
It's a great job. It's not. I still prefer the original, but it does look cool and everything's themed. I wanted to go to the shop with the queue. It's absolutely massive. But like I said, I'm coming next week during the Reunited. It should be quiet, so I can go in there. I have also just picked up a couple of cans of the Nemesis Nectar beer, which is made by my friend Rob at Rural Brewing. I know, the man has driven me to drink.
Don't drink that.
Don't worry, I'm not opening it. It's a collector's item that will go into my collection of Alton Towers stuff. But it is so cool, and it was really cool seeing people buying it. And I'm sure it will sell out because it's limited edition. It's only 1,000, so you know what I'm like. By the time this goes out, there'll be none. It'll probably be like October or Christmas, or I was going to say Easter, but Easter's not that long. That's quite optimistic. Okay, so that was a bit optimistic of me. It's now the end of May. What are you going to do? Park is open late tonight, but I'm going to call it a day. It's a bit cold, it's a bit wet, but I've had a fun day, although I may have to have my last moan.
Don't you? Really?
I obviously didn't go in the Nemesis shop because the queue was massive, so I thought I'd go into Towers Trading, see what Nemesis bits they have, because they normally have, even though a ride's got a shop, they normally have bits and bobs. Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing, tra-la-la?
They have literally put all the Nemesis merchandise down in the big shop that's got a great queue. Epic fail, Towers.
You hear me? You failed.
You were claiming late. No, do you not want to take my money?
Money's no good here.
So I'll have to wait till next week to go and see what Nemi goodies. I keep seeing people with cool stuff and cups and things, so I'm like, I just get it from, but I know now. The bunker and nowhere else. But it has been an awesome day. On the whole, lots of plus points, some minuses. Maybe I'll tally them up, maybe I won't bother. Just gotta walk home. Hopefully the rain will stay up.